Hi, Temecula. Welcome back. A few updates over the course of the last week. One of the most frequently asked questions that we're getting that has all sorts of confusion for our community and around the state is, am I required to wear a mask? And if I am, what are the rules surrounding that? Well, effective May 8th, Riverside County has deemed that facial coverings and masks are not required to be worn in Riverside County. However, they are strongly recommended to be worn. And we would also advise everyone, when you're out and about, keep the mask with you. Many of the businesses that you may be entering will require and will mandate that you wear a mask while frequenting their place of business. The other question that we get a lot is around physical distancing. The latest state of California orders from May 7th, they do require that we acknowledge and we respect physical distancing at all times. So this is the law of the land. We're asking everyone to respect that and follow that wherever possible. This week, the Temecula City Council had an agenda item related to our community and recovery and reopening plan. This was an assignment that we received 2 weeks ago. Staff, in conjunction with Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce, its membership through surveys, Visit Temecula Valley, and the Temecula Valley Hospital personnel put together a draft plan, and we presented that on Tuesday. And we had a really good discussion about what it means, what it looks like. Again, the city of Temecula is not in a position to reopen the city. However, the county and the state officials are, in terms of moving through the governor's phase 2 and phase 3 orders. So it was our position that if we could put together a responsible reopening plan, we are entering into more of an advocacy and partnership. And so we completed that plan with some minor changes. That is posted on the city's website. You can go there and check it out. If you feel inclined to comment on it, please write a comment. We will be revisiting this in 2 weeks on May 26th with the Temecula City Council. But in the meantime, we submitted our draft plan that we believe analyzes the various sectors of our community, our economy, and responsibly puts together phasing plans to reopen our local economy, which we're so desperately dependent upon. These documents have been submitted to the governor's office. They've been submitted to county health officials. They've been submitted to recovery task forces within Riverside County. So we see this document as a living, breathing plan. And as things change, we're prepared to change along with it. Again, it's not a plan that can reopen Temecula tomorrow, but it is a plan that sort of can push county and state officials to consider what we think is responsible and hopefully be taken into consideration in the days and weeks to come. I also want to remind everyone that we have a great deal of resources on the city's website, branded under the Temecula Revive campaign, whether they're financial resources, whether they're timely updates with respect to state orders, county orders, federal orders. So I encourage you to check things out there. And as always, we are here as the city of Temecula to answer your questions and hopefully guide you in the best direction possible. So until next week, Temecula, please be safe, be healthy. God bless.